Assalamu alaikum everyone. Our 10th chapter of marketing is the marketing research process. Lesson overview and learning objective. In last lesson we discussed the marketing information system. Today's lesson outlines the marketing research process including defining the problem and research objective and developing the research plan. We will also discuss the key issues of planning primary data collection, implementing the research plan and interpreting and reporting the findings. The marketing research process. Marketing research and introduction. Every marketer need marketing research and most large companies have their own marketing research department. Marketing research involves a four-step process. The first step consists of the manager and researcher carefully defining the problem and setting the research objective. The objective may be exploratory, descriptive, or casual. The second step consists of developing the research plan for collecting data for primary and secondary sources. Primary data collection calls for choosing a reach approach, choosing a contact method, designing a sampling plan, and developing a research instrument. The third step consists of implementing the marketing research plan by collecting, processing, analyzing the information. The fourth step consists of interpreting and reporting the findings. Further information analysis help marketing manager to apply the information and provides advanced statistical procedure and models to develop more rigorous findings from the information. Some marketers face special marketing research considerations such as conducting research in small business, non-profit or international situation. Marketing research can be conducted effectively by a small organization with a small budget. International marketing researchers follow the same step as domestic researchers but often face more challenging problems. All organizations need to understand the major public policy and ethics issues surrounding marketing research. BMR pointer uses an application of research in marketing. Decision making is critical process in all types of the organization. This decision making required then information that is collected and acquired through the marketing research process. This information can be regarding customer, companies or competitor or the other environmental factor. Major use of the marketing research in the organization are as following. टाइप्स आ जाती हैं. फर्स्ट वन इज़ measuring of market potential, second one is analysis of market share, third one is determination of market characteristics, fourth one is sales analysis, fifth one is product testing, sixth one is forecasting, seventh one is studies of business trends, eighth one is studies of competitors products. Marketing research process. Before researcher can provide manager with information, they must know what kind of problem the manager wishes to solve. Marketing research process has following steps. Number 1, defining the problem and research objectives. Number 2, developing the research plan. Number 3, implementing the research plan. And fourth one, interpreting and reporting the findings. Now we will discuss this topic in detail. ये डायग्राम में बताया गया कि फर्स्ट हमारी प्रॉब्लम डेफिनेशन है एंड द रिसर्च ऑब्जेक्टिव है, सेकंड हमारी डेवलपिंग द रिसर्च प्लान है, थर्ड इम्प्लीमेंटेशन है, फोर इंटरप्रिटेशन एंड रिपोर्टिंग ऑफ फाइंडिंग है. आगे एक्सप्लोरेटरी रिसर्च वेयर द ऑब्जेक्टिव इज टू gather preliminary information that will help to better define problem and suggest hypotheses for their solution. Again, second one is descriptive research is where the intent is to describe things such as the market potential for a product or the demographic and attitudes of customer who buy the product. Third one is casual research is research to test hypotheses about cause and effect relationship. The statement of the problem and research objective will guide the entire research process. It is always best to put the problem and research objective statements in writing so agreement can be reached and everyone knows the direction of the reached effort. Step 2, developing the research plan. In developing the research plan, the attempt is to determine the information needs, develop a plan for gathering it efficiently, and presenting the plan to marketing management. The plan spells out specific research approaches, contact methods, sampling plan, and instrument that researcher will use to gather new data. The firm should know what data already exists before the process of collecting new data begins. The step text should be followed are Developing the research plan involves all the following. First one is determining specific information needs. Second one is gathering scanned information. Third one is planning primary data collection. Determine specific information needs. In this step, researcher objectives are translated into specific information needs. Gathering scanned information. Scanned data is information that already exists somewhere, having been collecting for another purpose. Further points, primary data is information collection for the specific purpose at hand. Planning primary data collection. A plan for primary data collection calls for a number of decision or research approaches, contact methods, sampling plan, and research instruments. Research approaches. Research approaches can be listed as: first one, observational research, where information is gained by observing relevant people, action, and situations. However, some things such as feeling, attitude, motives, and private behavior cannot be observed. Mechanically, observation can be obtained through single course data system. This is where electronic monitoring system like consumers exposure to television, advertising, and promotion with what they buy in store. Observational research can be used to obtain information that people can unwilling or unable to provide. Research instrument. In collection primary data, marketing researchers have a choice of two main research instruments: the questionnaire and the mechanical division. The questionnaire is by far the most common instrument, whether administered in person, by phone, or online. Questionnaires are very flexible. There are many ways to ask questions. However, they must be developed carefully and tested before they can be used on a large scale. A carelessly prepared questionnaire usually contains several errors. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.